Okay, so I make this salad all the time. This is like my hyperfixation salad. Once I get hyperfixated on a meal, I literally can't stop making it. And every time I post a picture of the salad on my story, I no joke get like 20 people sliding up asking me what the recipe is. And if there was a recipe, I'd share it with you. But I'm the type of person who literally just throws meals together. And I guess you could say I have like a natural for throwing together ingredients that just mix really well together. Enough rambling. I'm going to show you how I make my peach summer salad. First, this is a non-negotiable. Grab your white wine and sip on it as you cook. Okay, I'm gonna run you through all the ingredients you're gonna need right now. Sorry about the background and the lighting and the tools. I'm at my beach house right now, so there's just like a lot of randomy things here, and I'm just like working with what I have. Okay, so the first ingredient you're gonna need is butternut squash. You can literally use any type of butternut squash. You can even use sweet potato. I've done it with sweet potato before. I just like butternut squash. I'm using this already cubed butternut squash. You can like buy the butternut squash and chop it in half. I have this one, like my grocery store sells them already cut in half because they're a pain in the arse to cut. You're gonna need your salad of choice. Arugula works really good, spinach works really good. I like to get the arugula and spinach mix, but they were out of it. Red onion. You're going to need a peach. You're going to need your shrimp. You could do any type of protein you want. I like shrimp with this. You're gonna need corn. I like to freshly grate an ear of corn, but you can use canned corn, packaged corn, whatever you want. You're gonna need some avocado. You're gonna need some berries. I am using strawberries and raspberries. Feta, cucumber, any type of carrots of some sort. You can use baby carrots. You can use the big carrots. I like to like shred them myself. You can use already shredded carrots. You can use whatever you want. This is key. This is my favorite balsamic dressing. This is the Skinny Girl balsamic vinaigrette, but again, you can use any type of balsamic vinaigrette. Balsamic glaze works really well. You need some olive oil spray, avocado oil, whatever you want to use. And my Fab 5 spice blend. This is what I use to season everything, and I swear this is elite. This is better than any spice blend you can buy. These 5 mixed together are superior. You're gonna need sea salt, Italian, paprika, garlic powder, and pepper. Okay, that's everything. Okay, so first, this is how I season everything. I like to put all of my ingredients in a bowl. I spray it with my avocado oil. So the oil on the veggies first, mix it up so that they're all evenly coated, so that way the spices stick. One by one, I add my Fab 5 seasoning. Once all your spices are added, you're going to mix it up. Once you feel everything is evenly coated, you're going to put it on a baking sheet. Preheat your oven to 375. Okay, so the butternut squash is all seasoned, and then I cut up the peach into little slices, a bit of the Fab 5 seasoning on, and I'm going to get these in the oven first. I like my butternut squash or my potatoes crispy, and you want the peaches to dry out. Next, we are repeating the seasoning process to the sliced red onion. Onions are all coated, and pro tip, when you cook the onions, pour them in a separate little piece of aluminum foil. Keep your house from smelling like an onion just exploded. This is what I meant by that, and it also gets them really nice and soft. Lastly, we do the shrimp, and again, just gonna do the Fab 5. Once I have those seasoned, I add them onto my baking sheet, and then I add a little bit more seasoning on top. Now I'm going to pop this tray in the oven. Now that everything is in the oven, this is when I like to sit and chop all my veggies. I'm going to shave my carrots, cut my tomato up, shave my corn on the cob, cut my avocado, shave my cucumber, and then slice my strawberries. I like to take like a little vegetable slicer and then just peel my carrots, and then I do the same with my cucumber. This has been about 15 minutes. I have all of my veggies chopped up. We are going to pull the peaches out and flip them over to the other side, and then just mix the squash around. Now we're going to start to assemble. You're going to start with your greens. Then I do my shaved carrots and my shaved cucumbers. And I add my tomatoes, and now I am going to just shave my ear of corn. It's definitely so much easier to use a can of corn, but nothing beats corn on the cob in the summer. Next, we add the butternut squash. See it, trust me when I say cook the onions like this. Now the onions are added. Next, add the peach. Next, add your feta because you have the majority of your hot items down, so the feta will start to melt a little bit. Add your strawberry slivers and your raspberries. Pro tip, I like to rip the raspberries in half. Add your sliced avocado, and I did have some extra blackberries, so I did add them. Last but certainly not least, you're gonna pull your shrimp and top it with your dressing. Oh my goodness.